All right, we're gonna make the oddball version of Kent Rollins chili. The reason it's the oddball version is because I am missing some of the ingredients that I need for the Kent Rollins chili. And the other thing is that I found out when I did some other things, I made it a little too spicy last time. So this is toned down and it's got a couple flavors of my own. So if you search Kent Rollins Cowboy chili, you're gonna get an excellent chili recipe. You're gonna love it. Now, it's too freaking cold to go outside and do this in my Dutch oven. So I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna do it on my stove. I'm tired, it's late. I don't wanna be cooking for 3 hours. Call me sissy boy, I don't care. What are you laughing at? Now, first what you're gonna need probably like a 12-inch Dutch oven if you've got it. Guess what? I don't have one without legs. So we're gonna cheat, we're gonna use what we call stainless steel. All right, now this is not part of the recipe. As I was cutting the meat up, it looked so dang good, I decided to cook me up a little chunk of steak right here. So we're gonna set this aside.
That looks good.
It does look good. We're gonna pretend this pan is clean. Now this is my own version right here. This is some homemade, I think this is called suet or something like that. This is fat that I rendered from a rib roast, and it makes eggs even better than cooking them in bacon grease. So we're gonna put in a little bit of that to help, and that's what we're gonna cook with. Now what you want about 2 pounds of ground beef. Now I didn't really have ground beef, and this is where I go wild with this cowboy chili. This is baby black bear, and it is delicious. And so I just cut it up, I just cubed that up into a bunch of little pieces. We're gonna have Bluefish give us a hand here. All right, so she's gonna drop that bear meat into the stock pot. You're gonna season this however you like to season it. I got secret seasonings in here. I'm not gonna give them away. And I'm sorry, but if you could smell the aroma, it just knocked you right off your socks, right? Isn't it good? Oh, I'm not gonna tell them my secret ingredients. I'm not gonna tell them that I put nutmeg in here.
You just said it.
Oh, son of a diddly. Someone was telling me bear meat was the most disgusting meat on earth.
How dare they?
Yeah, how dare they? Well, I had an opportunity to get this, and this is a spring bear, so it had hardly any fat on it. But oh my gosh, it's so good. I'd say it's as close to elk as I've had anything else. But it is its own flavor. It's not strong, it's not gamey. It's dang good. You want to season it how you like it to taste. That's a key to this. Getting that browned in there. Real soon we're going to drop in the onions. It's not going to take very long to cook, and we just want to get a nice brown going on. Get some flavor locked into that bear meat. All right, now we're going to take that onion. We're going to put that in there. That will help season the meat.
Heck yeah.
All right, Bluefish, you're going to stir that up.
You want to get all the onions from the side and all the meat and just stir it more.
Oh, look at that. They're just soaking up those juices. The meat is brown and the onions are tender. There's not really a whole lot of liquid in there. If you have excess fat, you can pour that out, but that liquid in there is going to be so dang good. All right, we're going to throw in everything. So you're going to throw in a can of kidney beans, or beans of your choice, but we're going to go with kidney beans. Here, all right, we're going to throw in a can of kidney beans. This is a Kent Rollins trick he taught me. 2 10-ounce cans of Rotel. And yes, it's got to be Rotel. You're going to take 1 Rotel can full of water. Here, just a minute. And so I just use the Original. You're going to put 2 cans of that in. And then you're going to put in 15 ounces of tomato sauce as well. I think I've got 2 8-ounce cans, so we're actually going to end up with 16 ounces. Once again, this is my version, so that's going to just have to be okay today. All right, and there's the second can of Rotel.
That just came out quick.
It sure did, didn't it?
Good.
So there's one can of water from the Rotel can.
Now we're going to add in the cube.
All right, now this is also not Kent Rollins approved. We dropped in a bouillon cube. We're gonna put in 2 teaspoons of Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt, which is also excellent for anti-boyfriend devices, but that's a whole other story. 2 teaspoons or 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. And yep, that's store-bought because we don't have any fresh. This is how it's going to be. I better. You think it's 2? We got 2 teaspoons of paprika. This is smoked paprika. And then I think that's cumin.
Yeah.
You only want a half teaspoon of cumin. Little goes a long way. A little dab will do you right there. And then you're going to put in. Well, he calls for a 1/3 cup of chili powder. Now, I'm good with that, but my family isn't. So we did 2, I don't know, we just eyeballed it. It was like around 2 or 3 teaspoons. And then for oregano, he does oregano powder. He does 2 teaspoons. We just had dried oregano. Throw that all in there. And basically, we're just going to bring that to a boil and then let it simmer for about 40 minutes or so. Now, Rotel is a major sponsor of today's video, or so I hope. Send me a check for a couple $1 million for this product placement, shamelessly. And shoot, I'll put Rotel in my cold cereal if you want.
This and stir.
All right, now stir that up real good.
We want to get the bottom, or else some of it will like stick.
Yeah, you want to stick the bottom real good, don't you?
You don't want any of it to stick.
All right, now you're going to cover that. You're going to let that simmer for around 40 minutes. All right, now that this is set, probably a little too long.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, doesn't that look good?
Yes.
Hey, Redfish, you want some bear meat? Redfish, you want some bear meat? Take a chunk of that. Tell me how it tastes. Should we cut that one in half for us? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's dang good.
It is amazing, awesome meat.
It is. That was some good stuff. Sheepdog, do you approve? Now, as you can see, you can't make cowboy chili if you don't have what?
Cowboy boots.
Oh, yeah. And our cowboy boots, they're real cowboy boots, huh? Because they got mud on them. That's how you know you got real cowboy boots. Is this your steel horse right here?
No.
What is it?
It's a bike.
All right, now we got to taste it. It's been simmering for about half an hour, so it's got a little bit left, but let's give this little bad boy a taste. I like it. It's still got just a little bit of a kick. It's got a little bit of a kick, but the meat is super, super tender. And there's a lot of flavors that are working well together. Man, this thing's... I like this better than last time I made it. I think we're on to a winner.